Can expect smoke and fire this month in Cades Cove. Rangers are setting those controlled fires in an effort to improve habitat and also prevent wildfire. October is typically our driest month as we move into November, Todd. We want to revisit the drought conditions across East Tennessee.
Absolutely, John. Here it is right here. Here's the updated drought monitor. It comes out every Thursday. Once a week, and actually the moderate drought has expanded, unfortunately. We got some rainfall. Thought we may see a slight improvement, but yeah, we have seen those dry conditions. Severe drought in the Southern Valley, abnormally dry and yellow. So pretty much most of East Tennessee, we're at least in the first stage of drought. Light amounts of rain in the forecast over the next 7 days. So not a lot of rain expected.
That is part of the reason Rangers are doing what they're doing in the Smokies. We're going to turn to 10 News reporter Jacinta Render. She is reporting tonight from the mountains on a new tool they are using to set those fires.
Not only to restore natural habitat, but also for the visitors that come to the Great Smoky Mountains and take a look at all the view sheds.
In the spring and fall seasons, park rangers conduct prescribed burn operations in the Great Smoky Mountains. Brian Tonica, a fire operations manager, says it is all for the good of the visitors and animals.
When we apply fire, we do it depending on, of course, the weather and the field's conditions, but also how hot or how cold we burn to make sure we're not really damaging the soil as well, too.
It may seem counterintuitive, but burn operations actually help limit future wildfires.
A hazardous field reduction, as you know, we're approaching our fire season here in the South, and so if we can prevent some of that from happening with all the visitors coming through and accidental wildfires, that's a big part of what we're trying to prevent too as well.
Right now, they are burning 1,200 filled acres in Cades Cove. Tonica says it has been about 2 years since that part of the Smoky Mountains received treatment. This is the first time drone technology was used in the operation. Over a dozen crew members started off with a small test fire, then made their way down through tall grasses near Abrams Falls Trailhead. Tonica says the weather allowed a successful and quick operation.
So depending on the weather, this small unit we're starting today, I bet we can probably get this done within a couple hours.
In Cades Cove, I'm Jacinta Render.
Again, this is the kind of operation we see every year and have for the last 2 decades, but the use of drones is new, and we'll take a closer look at that technology tonight at 6.
Right now, the city of Morristown remains under a burn ban. It lasts through November 13th. It includes all homes and businesses inside the city limits of Morristown. And this reminder, a permit is required to burn at all times right now in the state of Tennessee.